Welcome, guys. Welcome. Let me have the buy zone drawn. I had a buy zone, a very minor buy zone, but let's look at the reaction there. It's not a strong zone to go with yet, but let's see how it goes. Today, surprisingly, guys, we've already made some profits in the community. I'm seeing buys at the moment, but I really want to be sure of the buys first, okay? When I saw the buys was somewhere here. I saw the buys somewhere at this level. The level you see on your screen. I saw the buys there. Saw the buys from there. But I'm still monitoring. Anyway, guys, let me know if you can hear me. Is it clear? Can you hear me well? Is it clear? Yeah, we've had a good week, guys. We've had a good week so far. Monday, we had just one loss. And I told you guys, calm down. Yesterday, we had a good win. Today, we had a very good win, too. We've had a good win so far. A good week. Now, I'm monitoring the zone there, that buy zone, the buy zone on the screen. It's a level I was looking at. Because of this crazy volatility today, I'm not so sure of the zone. But as of now, there's no zone I really have. I'm just on live with you guys. Hopefully we find a trade. But then currently I don't have any setup as at now, okay? The only zone I had we made money from in the morning. Let me just add here monitor. But let me see something. So if we manage to break this high, oh, let's see. But guys, there's no... Were you live yesterday? No, I told you guys on Monday I was going to the hospital yesterday. I spent my whole day in the hospital yesterday. I had to go and do some checkups. Spent my whole day in the hospital yesterday. So yesterday I wasn't live, but I sent a signal to the VIP community. The free VIP, the paid VIP, I sent a signal there. Guys, help me share the live and double tap, guys. Let's get to 10K. Very soon, guys. Let's get to 10K. I'm sharing the live to the community. Help me share it around, guys. Help me share the live too. Let's share the live so we have many people trading with us, guys. Let's go. So far, I've had a good week, guys. We have had a good week. Those in the community with me, you know we've had a good week. We've had a good week so far. We've taken 3 trades this week. Just 1 loss on Monday. 2 trades have gone through, and we still have more days ahead to finish the week. And also, those that joined the live analysis on Monday, the zones on silver and EU played out beautifully. Price reacted from those zones beautifully. Very beautiful one. Are we on a sell? No, we aren't. I'm seeing some buys here. Price already bought from there though. But I'm still monitoring. Not in any trade yet, guys. We've taken just 1 trade today. Guys. Those in the VIP, we've taken just 1 trade today. And it's been a good one. So today, basically, guys, first time in a long time I've come online without a setup. I had my setup earlier. Price reacted in one of my zones. We took that, and that was it. Not taking any trade as at now. So I'm on live with you so that we find a trade together, okay? I'm live with you so that we find a trade together. Then as at now, no trade just yet. No trade just yet. No trade yet, guys. No trade, no trade, no trade. As at now, no trade for us. But my sell zone was here. Just few pips from where this massive drop happened. My sell zone. You know, guys, market has been bearish. You guys know that. And last week, you guys remember we had the areas above here for our main sell zone when price was very bullish. We had the areas above there as our main zone, our main sell zone, and price has really dumped from there crazily, guys. Crazy dump. Our sell zone was here. Thursday, Friday, we had our sell zones here, and price has reacted from there beautifully. Today, I was looking for sells from here, but then just few pips to the zone, price rejected. Just few pips. Just few pips. Markets rejected. Am I Ghanaian? Yes, I'm Ghanaian. Full-blooded Ghanaian. Do I have online classes? Yes, I do. I have online classes. I have a mentorship class. It's starting on the 18th of July. 10 days more to raise new chat beast, guys. Raising new chat beast from the 18th of July. That's my next mentorship class. Already done with one this year. My mentorship is for 3 months, guys. Every mentorship is for 3 months. I take you through 3 months. We don't rush the process, okay? We don't rush through the process. Price has already bought from this zone, but then I still want us to just monitor. So let me just add monitor zone. Monitor zone. Okay. Let me just reduce the font a little bit. Yeah, but guys, we already made money this morning. We made money in the VIP this morning. Not in to rush the markets today. Just here to find a setup with you guys, okay? Today, I don't have any setup ahead of time. I'm here to find a setup with you guys together. And this level will be a monitoring level, okay? This red line here. I've lost weight. Are you serious? Okay, 2023. Yes, 2023. I was pregnant in 2023. Yes, I was pregnant then. Maybe that is how I gained weight then. In 2023, I was pregnant with my second born. Yes, look, man, you must be right. 2023, I was pregnant. Yeah, with my second child. So 2023, maybe I might have gained some weight in 2023. He's saying he went through my videos and he noticed I've lost some weight. Yes. Even now, I still want to lose more weight, guys. I still want to lose more weight. Are those AI bots reliable? I've never used any of them. I can't advise you on that, okay? I have never used any of them. Never. Crazy one on gold today. I'd have loved to sell gold from here today, guys. Was really looking at this zone. Here. And you guys know with every sell move on gold from the top here, we've caught every sell move on gold from last week. I had this last area on this whole structure for sales, this area here. But it's unfortunate. Market's down because of Trump. It dumped. How much is mentorship? Please send a DM, okay? If I start mentioning money on the live, TikTok might flag my live. Just send a DM to the WhatsApp number on the screen. There's a WhatsApp on the screen. Just send a DM. Which pair or metal is on the screen? This is XAUUSD. Let me write this on the screen. It's gold. XAUUSD. 45 minutes. But guys, how's your week been so far? Let me know in the comments. How's your week been? How's your week been so far? And very soon, guys, I'm going to be starting the classes. Okay, I've had most of you telling me, but we are going to start every week. We don't start. Yes, I'll be starting. I've already set up, but just getting some things right. Let me just show you guys. Can you see it? The screen. I don't know if you can see. That's the screen right there for the classes. This the one by the flower. Yeah, that's the screen. That's it. So I'm going to start the classes very soon. Okay, I've had the screen for like 3 months. Every time I'm like, okay, I'll start this week, because most of you ask me, when are we starting the classes? When are we starting? So basically, guys, it's just going to be classes on just answering your questions, psychology classes, risk management, just general forex stuff. Okay, it's not a mentorship program, guys. Mentorship programs are systematic. Okay, this is going to be more like a trading class. Like, when we start, you guys will understand. You understand what it's about. But this is not mentorship. But I'm going to be starting soon, guys. You can see the screen already. You can see the screen is already there. I wanted to put the screen in my office, my studio. You guys know my studio, right? Those that have joined my YouTube or my YouTube videos, I shoot them in my trading studio. It's in the other room, like an office. But the screen is too big for the studio, so I have to put it in the hall. The screen is too big. It's too big. It's actually bigger than you think. It looks very big. So we start the classes soon. Hopefully, my kids are going on vacation, so hopefully from next week, I'm going to be starting with the TikTok classes in the evenings. Okay. Guys, let's double tap so I can read most of the comments. Let's double tap. And if you don't want to miss when I'm starting the class, okay, go join the Telegram channel. Once I start, or once the time I'm about to start, I'll update everything in the channel, okay, with the flyer, so that you know the days or the times or whatever you need to come online. It's going to be very effective, trust me. And you guys know the consistency already. Consistency is key, guys. Consistency is key. You already know how we do our lives here. We are very consistent with the live stream. That's the same way we are going to be approaching the classes also, okay? We are going to be consistent there. The aim is just to help those I trade live with, those that join us to trade, those that just love the community, just to help you guys be very good traders. It's not free classes. Yeah, you could say free classes, but it's not free. It's not free classes. It's more like Forex education. It's not classes, like Forex education. But don't worry. When I start, you guys will know what it's about, okay? I think I need to update this so that no one mistaken it for a sell zone. Let me just double tap on it. Monitor zone for buys. Today I don't have a setup, guys. The only setup I had, we made money from it in the morning. For now, I'm just on live to just find a trade with you guys. We've done that before. We've really made some good money from that. So I'm here today just to see if we can find a good setup. And guys, let's double tap. The likes are too low. Likes are too low, my people. Let's double tap. Let's double tap. Yesterday I got home very late. I had to pick up my kids from school also. So from the hospital, I had to pick them up from school. Got there around 4 p.m. 3:30 thereabout. Got home around 5. I was tired. I didn't come live. Yeah, there's FOMC today. FOMC today. But guys, what FOMC did to me the last time, guys, it was crazy. Today I might just be monitoring it. I'll monitor. I'll wait for the news to be out first before we get a trade, okay? What FOMC did to me last month, guys, you won't believe it. FOMC showed me shaggy. FOMC showed me shaggy last month. Showed me shaggy, guys. But yeah, today I'll be live for FOMC. We are going to just wait for the news to be out before we get possible entries, okay? We might miss out on the move, like the inception of the move, but don't worry. Don't worry. Someone said let's do top-down analysis. Okay, Ajay, let me know what you really want. On which pair? What exactly? Let me know. Madam, sell with me now. Please trust me. I'm not trusting you. If you knew where market was going, you would have come to show me your private jet. So I'm not trusting you. But I'm not in a trade either, okay? If you see sales, you can go with it. I'm not seeing anything at the moment. No sales, no buys, nothing. Just monitoring the zone. Nothing just yet. Yeah, FOMC, guys. FOMC, I was down. The following day, I told myself, nah. Abba, it's over. Just shake yourself and then come back, okay? FOMC it made me slow for the whole night. So my daughter came to me. Mommy, what's wrong? And I said, I lost some money. Don't worry, okay? She just encouraged me. I was like, FOMC it showed me shaggy. Because I had been predicting that FOMC direction, that gap to be filled from the week before. So to see that happening and me not being in it was crazy, guys. It was crazy. Someone said, as if he has given you money. I tell you. Said, trust me, sell now. But yeah, it could sell. I'm just not seeing anything just yet, okay? Not seeing anything just yet. But as we are here, we'll just catch something most definitely. There's no setup just yet, guys. No setup yet. The only setup I can confidently say I can wait for is the sell zone here. But aside that, I don't trust any of the candles as at now, okay? I don't trust any of them as at now. Because this whole move here is an impulsive move. It's an impulsive move where you really can't trust impulsive move. There's no structure on an impulsive move. But then the structure here at least is respecting structure. So I can bank on this zone here. But then anything on this move is going to be bad. I'd have to get a very good confirmation anywhere on this move before I make a decision. But then yes, we can have this level down for some monitoring also. Monitor level for here. Monitor level. I don't know if it's even clear on the screen. Guys, I'm not in a trade. I wish I could, but with the way market is going crazy, need to take my time. Someone says, can sell now? No. Someone said full margin sales. If you see margin sales, you can go full margin on it, okay? If you see sales, just go full margin on it. What's popping? Nothing much. Made a few bucks this morning, just seeing what market has for me for the rest of the day. Someone's asking gold buy now. Not yet, guys. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Nothing yet. Not doing anything as of now, guys. Can you put your number in the chat for the group? My number is on the screen. Just look on the screen. It's written in yellow on the screen. And by the way, guys, if you use XNES, you can join my VIP for free. If I'm not live, every trade I take goes to the VIP, okay? Every trade goes to the VIP. So if you want to just join the VIP, if you want to take my trades, when I'm not live, you want to take my trades with me, join the VIP, okay? You get my signals for free for a lifetime if you use XNES. There is a paid option and there is the free option. The free option is for only those that use XNES. If you use XNES, you hit a jackpot, guys. You can join the VIP for free. Thank you, Cabrino. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Supersonic, appreciate the follow. Mr. Wise, thank you. Thank you. Ajua. How are you? How are you? Yeah, it was Trump that messed up the market this morning. Trump messed up the market with that Iran tweet. Only buy now, no sell. Guys, just do what you see, okay? I'm not doing anything. If you see buys, go for it. If you see sells, go for it. I'm just waiting to see what market does. Danib, I'm fine. How are you too? We need to sell now, Abba. Do we need to? You sure? We need to sell now. I'm not selling now. If you see sells, believe in yourself and go for it, okay? If you see sells, just go for it. Go for it. For now, I'm just waiting. I'm going to be waiting, guys. And also because I made money this morning, I don't want to go and rush into a trade that is not really giving any good confirmation. Those in the VIP, we made money this morning on the buys. We made money on the buys in the morning, not rushing into another trade. Yesterday too, we made good money on the buys. And on Monday, how many of you remember? We had a sell zone we were waiting for on Monday. How many of you remember that trade? Let me see if I can pull up that trade for you guys. We had a sell zone we were waiting for on Monday from here, guys. From here. From this area. This was our sell zone on Monday. This area. Just look at it. Price dropped, guys. Monday we stayed on alive like for 4 hours. Price didn't get there. Only to get there around 6 p.m. Was it 6 p.m. or 8 p.m.? It was around 8 p.m. Yes, around 8 p.m. Just about 1 hour to market closing. I was just going to be sleeping very early too. So I made a trade slide only to see this massive dump in the morning. Crazy one. Crazy one. Please help me. How can I connect TradingView to XNES terminal? You can't connect TradingView to XNES terminal. XNES has its own web terminal, okay? Go to your XNES dashboard on your PC or on your phone. Then go to, on phone, I think you have to go to XNES products, okay? You'd find the web terminal there. But on PC, just check your top right, the top right corner. You'd see some 4 boxes there, like dots. Click on it and then select XNES web terminal. It has the same interface, just like TradingView. And one thing I always tell you guys, I like the XNES terminal because it gives me good candles. And trust me, every zone you see me draw here, I'm telling you guys my secret today. I draw every zone on my XNES terminal. Then I translate the same parameters on my TradingView chart. I just select maybe 8 cap or something. Then I just put the same zones there. Because when I'm doing analysis, I want to make sure that I'm getting the right candle confirmations. And the XNES candles, for time, like over time, I've realized it gives me the best confirmations. If you are seeing a tweezer top on XNES on H4, best believe it's really an H4 tweezer. It's not like lying to you or is like, no. It's giving you the correct thing, okay? That is why I like to use my XNES candles for confirmation a lot. And as I'm speaking, I have my XNES web terminal open in front of me. Before I take a trade, I make sure that I get confirmation on my XNES candles first before I take the trade. Because TradingView, some of the brokers, they give very bad candles. They can deceive you. Why am I secretly preparing to buy when others are selling? Omo, make I no secretly lose funds. So What is your partner code to create an account on Xnest for the free Xnest VIP? So you can just type Abatrades, no space, guys. ABATRADES. Just type Abatrades there. Or you can copy my Xnest link and then just paste it there too. I think my code is it QTN something? Let me just check and just type it in the comments for you guys. Or you can just send a WhatsApp too, okay? Let me just check. You can just type Abatrades, guys. Just Abatrades. Abatrades will do. But let me get the actual code for you. QTNP. Is it 0J0FW1? Is this thing correct? Anyway, I've sent it, guys, in the comment. I think that is correct. If that doesn't work, just type Abatrades there, okay? Just type Abatrades like this. Abatrades. That's all. Just type Abatrades. When they ask for your Xnest partner code, just type Abatrades there, okay? It will recognize my name. Just type Abatrades. Yeah, we had a monitoring level on Monday also at 4175, and we had another sell zone above here. Actually, every zone we've had this week has played out beautifully. Every zone we analyzed, the sales from the top side here from last week, this area here from Monday, this level here we also had it on Monday, and this area I was waiting for this area, but unfortunately, yesterday too we also got a direction of the buy. We took these buys. Then price pushed up a little bit. We had just a 35 pip stop loss. So price took us out slightly before pushing up. Our stop loss was small on that trade. But we managed to smash over 100 pips on that trade. Just yesterday in the morning, I was in the hospital. But we took that trade. And made some money. I secretly made money sitting there. But people around me wouldn't even know that. Is this lady making money? Nobody would know. Just made money just sitting down, closed my trade and still folding my arms to go and see the doctor. Nobody really knows how much you are making. That is the beauty of trading. The last time I went to the hospital, that was about, I think I told you guys, about a certain doctor. One of the doctors I went to meet. Was it in May? Yes, it was in May, ending of May, 20-something May, 22nd or 24th or something. I went to the hospital. And I was talking, when I got there, I just started talking. The doctor said he liked my shoes. I said, thank you. I told him I got it from Canada. He was looking at me like, like, who are you? It was like, what work do I do? Like, I speak so confidently. And I said, I don't work. I'm self-employed. He was like, what do I do? I said, I'm a Forex trader. It's like, he's heard of this trading thing, and this trading thing is not good, and he's joined before in the past, and he lost money, and blah, blah, blah. And am I sure he makes money? And I said, yes, it does. Luckily for him, I was in a trade then. He said, he's traded before, so he knows about trading. So he told me he wants to start trading, but then he wants to make sure that I have made money. So I went to my Xnest and I opened my Xnest P&L for him to watch. Then I showed him my active running trades. He was like, wow. I was running $6,000. He was like, wow. He looked at me silently. Now the whole visit turned from me going for consulting to just talking about trading and blah, 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 blah. He said, okay, he will join my live stream and all. I don't know if he's even watching me. But you see, that is really how people don't know that you can make money. There was one thing I told him. I was like, would you believe I told you I make money more than you in a month? I told him. He was like, he doesn't believe. I said, yes. I don't know how much you are earning, but I'm really sure I make money more than you in a month. I know you're a doctor, but I make money more than you. Someone said, I'm here. Are you sure you're the one? Let me check. Which hospital? If you know the hospital, just type it. If you tell me the hospital, I believe it's you. The doctor said he's here. If you tell me the hospital, that's when I'll believe you. But it will be nice having him watching me. Because it will mean that I resuscitated his passion for trading. Tell me the hospital. Tell me the hospital. Moscow, if you are the one, tell me the hospital. Tell me the hospital and I'll know it's you. I'll know it's you. Am I in a trade? Not yet. Not yet, guys. I just WhatsApped you concerning mentorship. Please double check. Just want to make sure it's you. Okay. Pakisco. Let me check WhatsApp now. What is your last number, Pakisco? What is your last number? Your last four numbers. Let me quickly check. That is not the hospital. That is not the hospital. Is that Peter John? Do we have a Peter John hospital here in Ghana? Peter John Hospital. Nah. It's not Peter John. It's not Peter John. I've never heard of a hospital called Peter John. That is not the hospital. It starts from B. It starts from B. You guys know the hospital is popular. That is why I mostly go to. He said Lagos. No, it's Ghana. It's Ghana, guys. The doctor is, I've even forgotten his name. But I showed him my YouTube, showed him my live streams. I told him he should join. He should join my community and just learn. Okay? He can make some money. Yeah, we don't have that hospital in Ghana. Yeah, someone got the hospital in the comments. Someone got it. That was a hospital I met a doctor at. I was hoping to meet him again yesterday. Unfortunately, I didn't meet the same doctor. What is my view on BTC? I haven't analyzed BTC this morning, honestly. Can I know more about the VIP? So basically, the VIP is a separate group, okay? For those that are under my XNES partnership. Basically, I take care of them when it comes to trading in the group, okay? If they have any trading related question, they need any assistance, anything related to trading, I'm of help to them, and I give my signals there. So when I'm being profitable, you're being profitable. If I'm making losses, you're going to be making losses too. But one thing is, we are all in this together, and I always tell them that we should look at this thing long term, okay? Because I'm looking at by December, we should all come to the conclusion that since joining this VIP, I've been a profitable trader consistently. Because being profitable, it's not just about the signals. No, it's not just about the signals. It's more about your psychology, okay? Your discipline, how you control your emotions. And those things don't just happen in a day. You don't control your emotions or you don't control your discipline in a day. It comes by you hearing it several times. So mostly when I jump on a call with them on Sundays, we are talking about how to develop confidence in the trade, how to work on our emotions, how to work on our psychology. Those things, you need to be hearing them every single time. Every time you are hearing it, before it starts building some fruits in you. So that is what I'm doing with those in the VIP, okay? To help them be profitable in terms of signals and also to create confidence in them. That is how I'm always saying, believe in yourself, believe in whatever you are doing, okay? Believe in whatever you are doing. Whatever you are doing on the chat, firstly, you have yourself to believe in. Okay? Believe in yourself, believe in yourself. Don't let anyone dissuade you from whatever you want to do at all. Don't let anyone discourage you or tell you can't do it or you can't make it in trading. Or because you've been hitting losses for like 4 days, you want to give up. Guys, do you know the losses I've had? You see, when I started the live streams, it was at a point the market was moving well, so it was responding well to my strategy. Now came FOMC and market dumped crazily. It was hard for me to find trades then. I had losses consistently for like 3 days, 4 days, like a week. I ended the week in a loss. But then guess what? If you keep on going, eventually those losses turn into a win. And one thing I always say is don't define yourself or your trading prowess, okay, just by some 2 losses or some 3 losses here and there. It's normal to think that some 2 losses might make you forget all the wins that you've had. It's really normal. It's called loss aversion. When you lose a trade, it hurts more than when you win a trade. When you win a trade, you're happy. You're all over the place. But then when you lose a trade, someone is ringing the bell. Nanaja, please check on the person for me, okay? Someone is ringing the bell. Who is it? Obi ring a bell. It's crazy, guys. It's crazy. When people lose trades, it hurts them more than when they win trades. And that is why when people lose trades, they forget that, Abba has given us crazy trades before. They forget. But it's normal with trading, okay? I always tell you, don't define yourself by just 1 or 2 trades. Long term, analyze it and understand. How well have you been doing? How well have I been doing as a trader? How well have I been sticking to my strategy? How well have I been sticking to my plan for the day? I said I'm taking 3 trades a day. How did I end up taking 5 trades today? It hurts, you understand? To mommy, I speak English like a Nigerian. Are you serious? Guys, let me know. I've had this thing a lot. Are you in Toronto? No, I'm not in Toronto. I'm not in Toronto. Not in Toronto at the moment. Maybe next year. Maybe next year I'll go back to Canada. I told you guys there's this food in Canada my husband misses so much. It's in Toronto, Chinatown. There's this fried rice we bought there. It's called Shendu, guys. Shendu. Let me see if I can find some of the pictures for you. Their food is so good. It's in Chinatown. Those in Canada, you can go and try. Those in Toronto, I mean. It's in Chinatown. It's called Shendu Restaurant. Very tasty food, guys. And it's not even expensive, too. It's not expensive. $25, $28 just for like one bowl of rice. It's crazy. I'm trying to look for some of the pictures we took. Trying to look for some of the pictures. The food was so tasty, guys. Because of that food, my husband wants to go back to Canada. Their food was so tasty. This is a part of like one of it. This was from Toronto, Shendu. Tasty food, guys. This tofu is the best I've taken. Very tasty tofu. So the one who asked if I was in Toronto, just try and visit there too, okay? Come and give me feedback. That is my mom. My mom went with us. She was also eating. Crazy, guys. But you know, showing you guys this just brings my mind to the fact that Forex can really change your life too. Somewhere 4 years ago, I would never have thought I would travel outside of Ghana. No, I wouldn't. Never would I have thought I would travel. my husband, that was my husband. I don't know if you guys heard him. I would have never thought I would travel outside of Ghana. I didn't even have a passport, guys. I did my passport in 2020. 2020, I didn't even know I would even travel. Seriously. I didn't know. How am I going to travel? I knew that maybe one day my husband and I might visit some places, but I didn't know that traveling would be easy for me, that I'll have visas and not even be refused once. Not once. UK didn't refuse me. Canada didn't refuse me. Guys, these are two countries that it's hard to apply for visa at. My first time, that was it. Got a visa. I didn't even have to produce anything. Only thing, bank statement, guys, and then back it by why you want to go there. And you know, one thing about these visa people is when they realize that you are well to do for yourself, you are doing well for yourself, you are going with your family. That's like, there's really nothing. Because for me, my mom was going with us. UK, I went with my mom. Canada, we went with my mom. So why would you think a 62-year-old woman is joining us to also go and do what? She's just going for vacation. And I explained to them that my mom has really like taken good care of us when we were kids, and now I just feel like it's a good time to also give back everything she has given us for her to see the world. She had never gone outside of Ghana before, ever in her life. So it was also a good opportunity that now that at least Forex is giving me some vision for life. Let me make her enjoy, okay? Because she's done a lot. She's done a lot for me. That is how Forex can change your life too, guys. That is how Forex can change your life. Stick to it. Just stick to trading, guys. One day you have your story to tell. That travel you want to travel, it is easier, guys. Visa is not difficult like you think. I applied for my own visa. Nobody has applied for visa for me before, ever. Everything I go on YouTube, learn it, and then the only thing you need is your bank statement. That's all. If your bank statement is solid, that is it, guys. And it becomes solid from trading. It becomes solid from trading. That is how you can really, you can really make it, okay? Let it encourage you that one girl of some years ago who never thought she could travel has now been to 2 major countries. I've been to South Africa too, but I didn't go with my mom then. I went alone. But I've gone to UK, I've gone to Canada with my mom, and I was even telling my mom to go back to Canada again. She said, oh, the cold. She can't. I really want her to just enjoy. Just explore the world. She's 62. She's done so much. She's done so much for us, guys. Now that I've made it in trading, she deserves to enjoy. She and my husband have really supported me a lot. My husband, guys. My husband has been, I always tell you guys, he's been my backbone in this trading. He's like my investor. Not like he's my investor. He invests in me and then I trade and then grow the money. My husband has been my investor. He's one person that has believed in me solidly from the beginning. When I kept losing his monies, he always kept on funding me. kept on funding me, kept on showing me, oh, Abba, I think you can do this. Abba, I think you can do this. I think you should do this. That is it, guys. Even YouTube, I didn't want to start YouTube. He was like, Abba, you are very good. You are trading well. Why don't you start your YouTube? Then I had to start. Abba, you are doing well. Just take your trades live with people. You send good signals. Go live. I was like, live, it will be stressful. Because when I'm not live, guys, before I start my live stream, if I draw my zones for the day, I'm watching Netflix. I will watch Netflix or read a book or play games until price gets to my zone because I set alerts. And it was like, instead of just sitting down and just waiting, watching Netflix, and just go live and trade with people. It's like, this thing is stressful. Going live, you have to go live and call the signals live. And it was like, I know you can trade. Go and do it. So it was because of my husband, I started live trading and live stream, live analysis. Because I used to do those things only in the mentorship and the VIP members. But then now I'm doing it live, all because of him. So he's been one backbone. And now that trading is giving some vision, okay? They really need to. My mom and my husband need to really enjoy from it. And yes, guys, the travels won't stop. The travels won't stop. The travels won't stop, guys. So far as there's trading and there's money, the travels ain't gonna stop, guys. You will still make it big. You will make it big. And sometimes I wish I had met trading before I gave birth. Because now whenever I'm going to travel, I have to factor in my kids. Who is going to take care of my kids? Because when I'm traveling, I want to go with my mom. I want to make her just see the world for her too. And I always used to tell her one thing. My grandparents never traveled outside of Ghana. My grandparents. My great-grandmother and my grandmother. I met them. But they never traveled outside of Ghana. So I always tell my mom when I was like young that, so my grandparents sat in this world and never saw that there was another world somewhere. That time I was even trading. I was like, Mama, if I get money one day, I will let you see the world. I want you to see what is outside of this Ghana we are in. Just go outside of this world and see what is there. And I'm glad I'm doing that for her. I'm glad. Even now, if you want her to even travel again, she thought she's tired. She thought she's tired. I'm working on another thing for her. That one, she's going alone. She's telling me, this appointment, she doesn't want to go. I'm like, hey, you. Somebody wishes they had this opportunity. You've gone to UK, you've gone to Canada. You've just stayed there like rested, done everything you want. And you are saying, just go for an appointment. You are saying you are tired. But you see, that is the joy. That is the joy. For my mom to be tired of traveling, that is the joy. Now she's tired of traveling. But I still wanted to travel more. I don't want her to just go one day, leave me one day, and I'll regret that. All this money I made from trading, I could have done this for my mom. I could have done this for her. Nah, she's here. Let her enjoy it, guys. Let her enjoy it. Let her enjoy it. And you guys will be asking, my dad has also been very instrumental in my life, guys. But he's traveled. My dad has stayed outside several times. So for him, he doesn't need traveling opportunities. He's seen abroad. He stayed in Germany for several. Even when I was born, he was still in Germany. So he doesn't need travel. My mom has never seen outside of Ghana before. And I'm glad I did that for her, guys. I applied for the visa myself for her. Used my bank statement for her. And then she's through, guys. Got it one time. And she's going to go again. Now, if I'm going to go with her, it means who's going to take care of my kids? My sister is the one that will take care of my kids. And for her, the kids are very stubborn, guys. My kids will worry. So there are times where we have to strategize the traveling. She has to go alone. I'll stay back. Then she will go. Then I'll stay. That's how we've decided to do it now. Because with kids, if you're traveling, you have to factor them. You have to factor them in your plans. So to all mothers who are watching on the live, if you're a mother and watching me on the live, let me know. If you're a mom and you're a trader too, let me know in the comments. If you're a mom and you're a trader, let me know in the comments, guys. If you're a mother, okay, and you're also a full-time trader, let me know in the comments. You guys are doing so well. Move to Toronto with the kids, guys. I would love to visit countries. You know, if you haven't traveled before, you might think the world out there is like, that is it. You know, I believe people travel to go and make ends meet, for better services, obviously. But then, if you are staying in Ghana and you are earning even more than someone who wakes up and goes to work in Toronto, I really don't see the reason why I should move. That thought crossed our minds at some point about 2 years ago, but then it's not something we are even considering so much now. Seriously, guys, I'd love to visit, but to go and stay abroad like permanent, I'm staying there, staying there like it's my life. Nah. If I'm earning good money, I'm earning very good money in the month. I'm okay, guys. I'm okay here in Ghana. And you can also apply for any visa. You know you're going to get it. Come on. You don't need anything again, guys. You don't need anything again. Once I'm staying in Ghana and I'm earning good money, guys. I'm earning good money. Trust me, I'm really earning good money. Very, very good money, to be honest. Because of that, we are not even considering going out again. And one thing too is, when kids, it's just a mind I've had since growing up, that when you take your kids when they are young abroad, like I want to have that kind of closeness with my kids, the same way I have with my mom. I want to have that closeness with my kids. I feel like when I take, maybe you guys can correct me, but when I was growing up, I just feel like when kids, you take them abroad and they are young, when they grow up, that's bond, that's like daughter, mother bond, it's not there so much. Seriously. I would want them to, like, they should stay with me. When they grow, they want to school abroad, that is fine. But for now, let's bond. Because I love my kids so much. Yeah, if you're in Ghana, guys, if you're in Ghana, you're earning good money. You're in Africa and earning good money. You wouldn't even think of traveling abroad. You just want to go and visit and come back. Because sometimes I can see, like, in the snow, guys. Take snow. Canadian snow is not easy, guys. Take Canadian snow. And you have to wear, what's it called? A thermal jacket or thermal top inside. Wear another top. Wear your jacket, then you'll be puffy. Wait, I said, nah, this thing is too... It's too stressful for me. Too stressful. Then you have to pack your thigh area to your legs also. And wear boots. So it's like, literally, I just died this. Like... But you know, if you're earning some good money here in Ghana, you can just go to visit. You see many traders visiting, right? Recently, I saw Habi. Habi was visiting all around. He was in Nigeria. He was in Paris. He was in Portugal. That is what trading should be. It should give you that freedom to travel, but still come back home. Okay, I think he's back in Nigeria now. But that is something that trading can really do for you. That is how it's supposed to be. You guys saw Kojo also went to London for like 2 days or something. He came back to Ghana. If you have that freedom, your bank statement can speak for you. Come back home. Which age did you start trading? If I tell you that, you guys will calculate my age. But I started trading in 2022. Early 2022, somewhere February or January thereabouts, yeah. And by the way, guys, if you use XNet, you can join the VIP for free. The number is on the screen, written in yellow. You can just send a WhatsApp. I'm going to respond to you. I'm reading YouTube. I'm reading it. I have YouTube and TikTok open on my screen. I'm reading everything. I'm not in a trade, guys. How long did it take before you became a profitable trader? So in about 8 months in my journey was when I became profitable. The first 6 months was worse for me. I took 2 months to really study the market. That time I was using trend line, support and resistance, Fibonacci, and all of those ones. And within that 2 months, I saw some growth, okay? I could earn $80 a day, $180 a day, maybe some $50 here and there. Consistently, I saw that growth. So from my 8th month, that I would say that's when I started seeing some very good consistency coming in terms of trading. But someone asked me some time ago that, when was my breakthrough? I don't have a breakthrough in trading, guys. Everything I have now was built gradually. I can never tell that this point was my breakthrough. Nah. It was gradual, like some $80 here in a day. In a day, $80 was okay for me. $50, maybe $180. There was one time I was around KFC, around Hacho area. Then I was in a trade. I was coming from the hospital then. I remember so well. And I saw my GBP USD trade running $180. I was like, damn. I took screenshots, sent to my husband and said, I'm making $180 on GBP USD. Guys, crazy one. GBP USD, I was happy. But you see, that is how growth comes. Start small. We've all had small aspirations before. To make $20 a day, to make $50 a day. But then with time, your appetite for money grows. You want to be making the 10,000s a day, the 5K a day, the 4Ks a day. It's gradual, guys. Don't worry. If you think 4K or 5K is unattainable, Just set small limits for yourself. Set $100. Once you start making that consistently, raise the bar. $150 a day. Once you start making that consistently, raise the bar. $200 a day. Not like raise the bar in one day, guys. Don't go and raise the bar in one day. When I say raise the bar, it means for a period you've made that money consistently, then you can raise the bar. Eventually, your aspiration starts to increase. Yesterday, when we were going, I was telling my husband that this car, we saw a car. It was a Toyota Vitz Jewela or something, the pink version. And I told my husband, I was like, hey, this car used to be my dream car. Toyota Vitz Jewela. That used to be my dream car some years back. But you see, now my appetite has increased. Based on the standards you set for yourself, that time when I didn't have much, that car was my dream car. I was even seeing myself driving a Lamborghini or driving this. That wasn't even, I couldn't see it. What I could see was that Toyota Vitz Jewela. But now I can buy that car. And I'm like, wasn't it just few years ago that I was just, and he was asking me, so from like, where did I see the car? And I told him at my workplace where I used to do my 9 to 5. One lady used to come to work and she'll come in that car. I could stare at the car. I was a front desk personnel, guys. That was one part of my story. I could stare at the car and I'm like, hey, this girl is really enjoying, Like, you come to work and you're in your own car and it's like, yeah, Toyota Vitz Jewela. Like, guys, let me see if I can find that car for you. Toyota Vitz. It's not a bad car. But you see, now the car I want is, my appetite is high. Toyota Vitz Jewela. Saw it in traffic yesterday. I'm trying to pull up the image for you guys. Yes, it's here. It was a pink one. I'm trying to get it for you guys. Don't worry. You'd see the car. This car. This was my dream car, guys. This car. Like a very small car. That was my dream car some years back. This was my dream car. And I saw it in traffic yesterday. And I was like, wow. How time flies. How time flies, guys. How time flies. Yeah, it's a lovely car. It's a lovely car. But you see, once you get into trading and you see money, guys, you start aiming big. Trust me. If you're trading, you're not aiming big. You're just not seeing the future. Aim big. It comes at no cost. Just aim big. If I can make $30 per day, I'll be grateful because I've lost so much. Stephanie, there was a time in life I was also praying to make $30 a day, $20 a day. I've told you guys this story before. It's on my TikTok. You can go and watch it. I had to beg my mom. At a point, I blew all my money in trading. And I called my mom. Mama, I've lost my money. I've lost everything. Can you give me 40 Ghana cedis? Now, 40 Ghana cedis, guys. 40 Ghana cedis is about $3. $3, yes. I was begging my mom to give me 40 Ghana cedis because the monies I had lost, I can't go and tell my husband I had lost them too. So she should give me 40 cedis. Guess what I use the 40 cedis for? Someone called to give me a lotto number. And I was like, okay, let me use this 40 cedis to stake the lotto. That's my first time ever doing lotto in my life, guys. Lotto that people know. I never did some. But I was so broke, that was my last resort. That let me do lotto because someone had called me to give me a number. That this number will play out. So I called my mom to beg to give me 40 cedis. That's like $3. And she gave it to me. And I went to stake everything on the lotto. So that if I get like 2,000 cedis, I'll take some, give some to my mom, take some to fund my account, and then also trade. That day, guys, I went to sit by my PC, my TV, and I was just waiting for the numbers. Never in my life have I sat behind my TV to listen to lotto numbers. Never. But that day, that's how sometimes being broke. That is how sometimes being broke can land you, guys. I was desperately waiting for the Ghana Lottery Association to mention the lotto numbers on GTV. I was sitting there and I had a baby then, like my baby girl. And she was crying and like, she should wait. I want to know if my numbers played out. They mentioned the number. Okay, it didn't play. Guys, none of the numbers played out. I went to call the guy to insult him. And I called my mom and I told my mom that her money is gone. The one she gave me to is gone. So I'm sorry. Forex has taken my money. Her money too is also gone. Back to square one, guys. $3. So Stephanie, don't worry. If you want to make $30 a day, remember that there's been a time where I just needed $3, just $3 for myself. Okay? Don't give up, guys. $30, I can easily give you 4 times of that or 10 times of that, and I'll be fine. But some years back, I was begging for just $3, guys. $3, and like I didn't have money. My husband used to fund me. He used to fund me, guys. But the money will never last in the account. Once there's a money, like there's some funds in the account, I also want to also do something. This zone has been validated, guys. No confirmation was gotten in that zone from the monitor for buys. Let's just remove it. But New York will be opening soon, so no worries. We'll find a trade. I'm here for us to find a trade. So guys, just $3, guys. $3. Here I am today. Here I am. I think some people want to be blocked. Someone like Stanley. Let's block Stanley. If we are talking about encouragement here and you are here doing negative things, you have to leave us. Because Forex itself is crazy. You can't come here and also add up to our burden. Okay, Stanley. So guys, seriously, it's quite a stressful one. I won't lie. Quite a stressful one with trading. It's quite a stressful one. I should analyze. If I have to analyze, I have to take the screen into landscape. Okay. I have to go up the live and then get the screen into landscape before. How many accounts have you blown before getting profitable? Several, guys. I can't count. Seriously, I can't count. I cannot count. Blown several accounts. I've blown several of it. Several. Sometimes daily. Okay. Yeah, you'll all be fine, guys. In the end, you'll all be fine. If you have been trading for just 1 year, you feel like things are not okay for you. Trust me, things are okay for you. In the future, they are okay for you. But now, it looks like it's not okay. But in the future, everything is okay. That's you that you see. The you that you see earning that amount of money. You've thought of it. You've envisioned it. But it's not coming into reality yet. Trust me, just work towards it. Once you don't give up, you walk towards the goal. Okay? Have you ever waited for a setup for like 4 days without trading? I'm a day trader, so mostly I have a setup every day, but not 4 days. Every single day I have a new setup. If it doesn't play out today, it doesn't play out tomorrow, I still don't have a trade. But not like waiting on one zone without analyzing again. Every day I have a new setup. My setup I have for yesterday might not be the same I would have for today. Okay? That is you being a day trader. And guys, I'll be starting the Forex education very soon, okay? On TikTok. You can see the screen. That's the screen. The dark screen you see here. It's a teaching screen. Let me just show you guys well. That is the screen. We had to bring it out to the hall because it wasn't fitting my office. It was too big. So hopefully from next week we will start with the TikTok education, okay? That is different from mentorship, guys. Different from mentorship. Nothing is sweeter than a supportive partner because trading is the hardest, easiest, riskiest money one can make. So having a partner to believe in that journey is, I'm telling you the truth, having a partner who believes in you in your trading journey, perfect, guys. Perfect. You need people like that to grow, okay? You need your wife or your husband or your partner to really believe in what you are doing in terms of trading. Or the people around you, your friends, they need to believe in what you are doing. That is what keeps you going, okay? That is what keeps you going. How many years have you been trading? I've been trading for 4.5 years. 4.5 years. I'm getting into my 5th year very soon. Wants to trade? as a swing trader because of work, what do I do differently? So you just have to learn a swing trading strategy, okay? Because you also have to learn how to set alerts for your zones. Now, if you're at work, it doesn't mean necessarily you have to be a swing trader, okay? You can have alerts set, or you can set pending orders for your trades. So let's say you have a zone here. Just make sure you get the highest probable zone, an A+ zone that has most of your confluences at. You can set pending orders for them. If it's a sell limit, you set it. Buy limit, you set it. You don't necessarily need to be a swing trader because of that. Because swing trading can take you sometimes weeks, sometimes months for your trade to materialize. That means that for that whole time, you're not going to be making money. Price is buying now. Damn. Let me check where the zone was. Let me check if it's somewhere around the zone. Oh, broke the zone slightly. Seriously, guys, let's see what New York does. I've seen where the buy started from. Was this 5-minute zone? I was disregarding that zone. It was here. This zone right here. It was a 5-minute zone. It was a 5-minute zone. It was a 5-minute zone. Should have checked it. Should have checked this. No, I'm not in, guys. I'm not in. It was a 5-minute zone. Damn. It was a 5-minute zone. Before coming on the live, I saw that zone, but then the confluences I had were somewhere around the first zone we had, somewhere here. But even with this trade, if you had gotten in, you wouldn't have been stopped out. You'd have still been in the trade from that zone. Don't worry, guys. Let's see what market does. Let's see what it does, okay? I told you guys we are here to take a trade today. We are here to get possible entries, so don't worry. We're on the live today. Hopefully we get possible entries. Because I don't have any setup as at now. Already made some money in the morning with a VIP. Let's see what this does for us. Let me bring the zone back. The zone we had earlier. Let me bring it back. Because price might retest that zone again. Let me bring it back. You're in profit. Awesome. Let me bring the previous zone back. Was this zone? Let's see. In case price comes back. Let me check 15. Oh, okay. 15 has closed above it. That is also good. Let's check 30 minutes. Still open. But let's see, guys. Let's see. We'll catch a trade. Hopefully. Let's see. You're in profit. Awesome. My greetings, but could you check GBP, JPY? That'll be hard. Right now, I'm just on gold. I'm checking gold. I've been anticipating the buys coming in soon. Just have to keep a close attention to what market is doing. What is your name on Telegram? Trades, guys. Trades. Still Trades. And go join the Telegram channel, guys. Link in bio. Go join the Telegram channel. We are around 5,000 and 5,700 and something in the channel, okay? Seriously, the buys I missed, it has hurt me a bit, guys. Because I could have waited for that 5-minute zone. Could have waited for that 5-minute zone. That was just lying dormant below. Was just lying there. That one was just lying there. Anyway, we are still going to wait, guys. We are still going to wait. We are still gonna be waiting. Where is the guy who was begging me to sell with him? I've forgotten his name. I said, Madam, please, I beg, sell with me. Where is he? I'd really prefer to be looking for some buys at the moment. But it seems the main move I have is gone. That was one below, is gone. No worries, guys. No worries. Just monitoring too. Can you write it? Can I write what exactly? What exactly do you want? Guys, go join the new Telegram channel. I lost my old channel some months ago. So this is a new channel I created just this May, in May. Currently we have 5,700 in the new channel. Lost my old Telegram account. You know, we need 30 minutes to close bullish. Okay, that is in 13 or no, in 10 minutes time. Let's wait for 10 minutes time, guys. Some of you forget that this market is still bullish. Some of you forget it's still giving some bullish. I mean, from a day trading perspective, okay. On the H4, it's giving bullish kind of structure. Higher highs, higher lows, higher highs. So let's see. Let's wait for 30 minutes to close before we can conclude on this, okay? If it closes bullish, because it's broken one structure already, one lower structure, this small area here, broken it already. If you have some bullish closure, we might have price retesting again for some buys. Maybe not crazy buys, but at least some 100, 200, we will get it. We just gotta wait. Someone is saying not bullish. I know market is bearish. I'm just saying. Now on the H4, it's giving you some kind of highs and lows, higher highs, higher lows, okay? Let's just wait and see. Even on the H1, it's giving you higher highs. So go and check your H1, okay? Just check what market has been doing from last week or last 2 weeks. It's giving higher highs and higher lows, higher highs and higher lows. From NFP, it's been giving that move. Let's just see how 30 minutes will close. If it doesn't close well, we might not get into any trade. And I told you guys, we've already made money this morning. We already made some money this morning. So I'm not really rushing into a trade. We made money in the VIP this morning. Our first trade for the day, we've made money. So now we are just watching. $200 profits. Awesome. Glad you are making some money. I should write the name of my Telegram. Check the link in my bio, okay? If I write the name, you'll go and see the same names on Telegram. There are several people who have cloned my page, okay? Just make sure you join the right one. And you can only join the right one by joining with the link in my bio, okay? You want to sell at 4099.1. Awesome. If you see confluences there, go for it, okay? You made some Benjamins. Awesome. Glad you made some Benjamins. Guys, I'm just typing something on in the YouTube comments. Those asking for the Telegram channel, I'm trying to get it to you on YouTube. I'm also live on YouTube, guys. Currently streaming live on YouTube. I always go live on TikTok and on YouTube, okay? Always live on TikTok and on YouTube. Okay, awesome, awesome. You have not traded since morning. I've taken a trade today. We took a trade in the VIP. We made some good money. Made some good money. But you guys know it really hurts me with this M5 zone. Seriously. That M5 zone. Let me just see how big the zone is, because I didn't want to risk more if price M30 closes and decides to come back. This is a 33 pip zone. It's big, it's big, it's big. 33 pip zone means I'll need like 60 pips or 100 pips for my stop loss on gold. Let me see something. Yeah, but guys, that one is a possibility. It's a possibility, okay? You just have to wait and see what market does when it gets there. I have XNES account. How do I connect to your network? Just send a DM to the WhatsApp number on the screen, okay? To the WhatsApp number on the screen. Oh, you guys are making money. Someone just sent me. I'm floating in profits. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Awesome, awesome. The person, I think, plus 254. Which country is that? 254, 254. The person is making good money. Did he take the trade? No, I didn't. I didn't. You funded the account today. You take your first trade. You see, we can only do our best to give the trades. But then how best your account grows, it's all dependent on you. I always say you are responsible for whatever happens on your account, because your lot size is what really determines the outcome of your account. Your lot size determines it. So if you blow your account, it's not the signal, it is your lot size that blew it. So if you are hoping to take your trade, you're hoping to take a trade with me, make sure that your lot size is reasonable, okay? And I can't show you the lot size to use. I can only tell you, but then you take that decision on your account. I can tell you, oh, use 0.01. But you know you don't listen to me. You know you want to use 0.2. You want to use 0.1. Meanwhile, you have a $100 account. So once that happens, you can't blame me. That is your signal that blew my account. But who entered the lot size? Who placed the trade? Was it me? Did I add your lot size to it for you, or you took it yourself? So just manage your account, okay? If you're going to be taking a trade, just manage your account, guys. Yes, the WhatsApp number, once you message, you're going to get me, okay? I have the WhatsApp on my screen that I'm monitoring. If you have XNES, just send a DM to join the VIP group. So far, we've had one loss this week. Last week, we had just one loss. We traded Monday to Friday. We had just one loss last week. And this week, we've taken 3 trades, one on Monday, one on Tuesday, one today, and then we had just one loss on Monday. On Monday, we caught this sell you see here. Just that when it got there, market was late, around 8 p.m. my time. I had to sleep because it was 1 hour to market closing. So this dropped about, I think it was it 500 pips? Yeah, 500 pips move. We waited for that zone on the live the whole day. It didn't get there. Only for it to get there in the night. And I didn't take it too because it was late on my side. So that's basically our trades this week. If I'm making money on my account, you're also making money on your account, okay? Because the trades I take, I send the same signal to you. I use the same stop loss, the TPs, everything I take, I send it to the VIP. So literally you're growing with me. That is, if you're using my signals and not messing up your account, you're literally growing with me. If I'm growing, you're also growing, okay? Not when you have $100, you go and blow, let's say, $30 on John Doe's signal, then you blow another $20 on Jane Doe's signal, and then you come to Abba Trace and you come and mess up. What's it? What's your recipe now? I have XNES. I've tested you on WhatsApp. Awesome. I'm going to reply to you, okay? Plus 254 is Kenya. Oh, awesome, awesome. Awesome. You understand tree? What did I say? What did I say, Lukman? What did I say? Explain. I was talking to my mom. Explain. I can speak tree. Oh, come on, guys. I'm Ghanaian. I'm Ghanaian, guys. I'm Ghanaian. I speak tree. Why do you think I don't speak tree? What would make you think I don't speak tree? I was removed on the XNES VIP. I don't know why. So it could be maybe you change partner or you haven't been active for over a month. That is why the bot kicked you out of the VIP. Okay? But you can have Stone. Send me a DM, okay? Let me know what the issue is, please. Send a DM. Let me respond to you, okay? You have my Telegram, right? Send it to me on Telegram, okay? I'm going to respond to you. Abba, come visit Kenya. It's part of my bucket list, guys. Part of my bucket list. No worries. There's no way you sing this song without having the dance moves in your head. This song, whoever did the dance for it, or I don't know, was it the? I don't know if it was the lady who sang it. I don't know whether she was the one that came up with the dance or was it Tyler? That's her song, right? This song, the one playing now. Is it Tyler? Seriously, we should have gotten into this buys. We should have really gotten into the buys. We should have cut it from the bottom here. We should have. 30 minutes has closed. Let's see 30 minutes. A possibility, but let's see. But yeah, guys, I'm still going to be monitoring. And I think I'm actually very chilled today because I made some good money this morning. So now I'm just looking for a very good setup. Very, very, very good one. If it's not a good one, no need in taking it. What is your SL pips on most trades? So it depends on the size of the zone. If the zone is big, yes, it has to be a little over 100 pips. If it's small, like yesterday's zone, we used 35 pips on yesterday's zone. The trade we took in the morning, because the zone was small, so 35 pips made sense. So it really depends on the size of the zone. Sometimes you can't really do much refinement to a zone. You can simply just adjust to it. You can't refine it so much. Uganda is better. Come to Uganda for tourism. Definitely. I've not visited any African country before, but I really have to. Kenya is really on my bucket list for a safari experience. "30 minutes seems to have closed above." Yeah, I've seen it. Just still watching. Jamaica is where you need to be. Wagwan. I don't know anything to say again. Just wagwan. Right? There's nothing that really shows a continuation coming in with a buy. That is what I'm saying. I'm saying I'll just wait for it. Hey, someone is saying sell again. Big Gilbert, are you sure? They are saying sell again. Looks like you already lost one sell. Just hang in there, okay? Richard, what's up? Richard? Richard, what zones are you looking at today? Richard, what zone are you looking at today? Richard is my mentee. Want to find out what he's also looking at. Richard, what zone are you looking at today? For sales and for buys, which zones are you looking at? But let's see, guys. Let's see. We have FOMC tonight. That is why I'm saying that I'm really taking my time, okay? We have FOMC tonight. We really need to make sure we are making the best of decisions, okay? Let's not rush the buys. Still a possibility, yes. Let me show why it's a possibility. We've broken structure already. 15 minutes. Don't know how best I can even show you guys. This area here. For some possible move on, because we're broken structure already. The first this structure, there's a break of structure here. Okay, we have a break of structure here. Close above it, slightly above it. Even with this wick, we broke structure. So we might have price coming back, making some form of retest, possibly something like this, and then maybe we shoot up to the next zones. Just like how these sales have happened, more like an impulse move, we need some form of correction to come in very soon. We need some form of correction to come in very soon. Yes, we might need some correction to come in very soon. Let's just wait and see. Always one zone sells at 4140. Yeah. That's the sell zone up here. That is why you're my mentee. He has the same zone as me. The sell zone here. Actually, Richard, I saw you guys set up this morning. You guys all had the same sell zone. The same sell zone we had. All of you had it. I saw it this morning. I saw it. Richard, you're really doing well. You're doing well so much. Really proud of you. You're doing very well, okay? You're doing very well. You do well so much. You do well. Your zones, like everyone in the mentorship, you guys, your zones are crazy. You guys are really doing well. Probably one of the mentorships where I haven't really stressed much or corrected them much, because almost every zone they bring out, they've perfected it. I don't know whether do you guys have classes behind closed doors, Richard? Do you guys meet behind closed doors to have personal inter mentorship class or what? Because you guys really draw your zones well, I won't lie. You guys really do well. You understand the strategy and how to use confluences for that. You guys don't have meetings. Actually, then how come you guys are having the same zones? And you know, the interesting thing is, I'm not even correcting your zones so much, because the way you guys, you draw the zones perfect, I won't lie. It's one of the mentorship batches where I've handled that I don't have to correct them so much. Every setup they send, I'm looking at it and they are drawing their levels like beautifully. Exact. They are drawing it exact. And they're combining their strategies. We use two strategies, two separate strategies. You can decide to use one or you can decide to use the other one. The other one you hear me talk about so much because we use them as confluences sometimes. But when I see them using it, they really do well with it too. It's really interesting. Maybe this new mentorship batch, I'll let you guys meet this previous batch so that they can just encourage you guys, okay? Because some of them didn't see the future. How would they be able to draw zones like I'm doing? But now they are doing it and they've even forgotten about me. Richard and Najwa, you guys have forgotten about me. They are doing their own thing, but that is the power of mentorship, guys. That is the power of mentorship. For you to be independent without me, okay? Without me. They are catching fantastic levels. They are doing so well. Richard said yes, yours. Oh, but Ajua, seriously, I'm really proud of you guys. I won't lie to you. I was even telling my husband that, hey, this mentorship batch I've handled, I was telling him that, is it that I'm the one that has improved in my teaching, or they are just smart? I asked him. Because the way you guys understood the thing quickly, I was surprised. I won't lie to you. I was really surprised. It's either maybe I've developed or I've grown my teaching skills to simplify things, or I don't know, maybe you guys are just smart. Because you guys really snipe the zones so well. You snipe the zones very well. XAUUSD, let me check XAUUSD for you, okay? I've seen your comments a couple of times. But you see, if price leaves the zone, market will still come back to it, okay? Even if the more it breaks above this, the more it makes this place even valid. If it breaks above this level, it makes this place even more valid. Let me check EU for someone. Someone is asking if EU is valid. So most of the areas we take our trades from are areas where market hasn't. It's like a fresh zone. EU market has already reacted from there. Eunice, don't worry, Eunice, don't worry. EU market has already reacted from there, okay? So that zone has been mitigated. There's nothing for that zone anymore, unless you see confirmations inside the zone again. But as at now, the zone is not a fresh zone. It's already been tapped and then gone into profits from yesterday. So I wouldn't advise you going in for EU again, okay? Let me check silver. Silver, same thing. The zone was tapped, now price broke it. It went 1,400 points, 1,450 points. Why are you not replying on Telegram? I follow the instructions. Leopold, don't worry. I'm live now. I'm going to reply to every single message, okay? Let me check. What is your name on Telegram, Leopold? What is your name on Telegram? Someone says, don't fight the wave. Trend is your friend. Tell that to someone who bought from here, who sold from here and now is buying. You see, market doesn't move in just one direction. That is something you should understand. Market moves in waves. When I say waves, it moves like this. It moves, pushes up, comes down, pushes up here, comes here, plays around, comes down here, pushes up, comes down. This is how market moves. Market doesn't move in one direction. So if it's buying, it will just buy. No. If you can learn how to also make money from retracement, because a move like this impulsive move you see here, it's going to be hard to find a trade on this impulsive move. Which structure are you going to base it on? There's no structure. So if you can learn how to catch reversals also, you would make some good money also, okay? You'd make some good money. Leopold, let me check. I've not seen your Telegram. Oh, your name is Leo. Okay. Okay, that's Vantage, right? For Vantage. Okay, I'll confirm. Please send me your full name and then your UID, okay? Let me just confirm. Your full name and your UID, Leopold. Send it to me. Let me just confirm and then give you access. And by the way, guys, if you use Xness, you can join the VIP for free. If you use Vantage Markets, if you are in Europe and you use Vantage, you can join the VIP for free also, okay? Right there. But yeah, guys, the classes will be starting soon. The mentorship class is starting on the 18th of July, guys, which is in about 10 days. 10 days, guys. Get in, guys. Don't miss out. If you want to end the year profitably, get into the mentorship this year, okay? Very soon I might stop teaching. I might just record my videos down. So if you want to catch me as I'm still actively teaching, you want to have access to me asking me your questions and everything, now is really the time. Because I'm really having a lot of on my hands of late. I might just stop teaching entirely. If I want to teach, I'm going to do only one-on-one. But if you want to take advantage of the group class, the time you have now is when you should take advantage, okay? because very soon I'm going to stop teaching entirely and just enjoy my weekend. How do I get into the mentorship? Just send me a DM. The mentorship is not for free, guys. It's not for free. It's a paid mentorship class for 3 months. For 3 months, guys. For 3 months. It's for 3 months. Let me just send it to the community. You'll find the details in the community. Let me just send it there. The mentorship class. If you're interested, you can just send a DM. I'm posting it now to the Telegram channel. So if you see on my Telegram channel and you don't see this post coming up, then you know you're in the scam group, okay? That is not my channel. Okay, so I just sent it, guys. I just sent it to the Telegram channel. Just let me add the photo to it. I sent the details, guys, with the flyer with the details. You can go check it out. And then if you are interested, you can just send a DM, okay? Because very soon I'll be stopping teaching. I'll just upload everything to the website. But if you want to be in a class with me where I'm teaching you, you're asking me questions, we are getting to know, one another or each other, you are getting new trading friends. That is one aspect of mentorship. Yes, I go live every day. Leopold, I've seen your message too. I go live every day. Do you have a payment plan? Depends on that, but you have to finish paying before the class. I stopped that payment plan thing because one guy actually gave some empty promises and then fell back on it. It's not even about the money per se. It's about seeing that you've been able to get value for your enrollment. That is what I'm really focused on. So this guy, I gave him that because he was my VIP for a long time. I was like, let me just give this guy this opportunity for the payment plan. He never paid, guys. Never paid. I had to kick him out of the class because obviously he wasn't taking me serious. Okay? I did a favor I've never done for anyone. And he still managed to mess it up. So since then, payment plan, no. You need to pay before the class. You need to pay before the class. Yeah, the mentorship is for 3 months. It's for 3 months. It's for 3 months because I'm not going to be rushing you, okay? Because I want to finish and go and take another batch. Nah. I want to make sure that I've made an impact, okay? I've made an impact. And my mentees will tell you. They were in the comment section on TikTok. They were just telling me about their zones and stuff. They'll tell you, I don't rush the class. If we are teaching, once I'm live and I'm teaching, I'm giving my all. I need to make sure you understand before we move on, okay? How much? It's 500 USD. If I keep on talking about the price on TikTok, they are going to flag the live, okay? So just better you send a WhatsApp or a Telegram. Abba, can you share what time frame you backtest in on trading views? When I'm backtesting, it's not just on one time frame. That's my analysis, right? But most backtesting, if I'm trying to understand structure, entries and stuff, I use 15 minutes a lot. 15 and 5 minutes. I use that a lot for backtesting on TradingView. But if it's getting, like I set up in total, I start from the daily time frame, okay? And guys, every Monday morning, I go live on YouTube to analyze live with everyone. We analyze EURUSD, GBP USD, silver, BTC, and then gold. And on weekends, guys, I trade gold on weekends. Most of the time, my trades I send for BTC on weekends are banger trades. My VIP members will tell you. On weekends, if I'm not trading gold, I have clarity for BTC. My zones on BTC for weekends are banger trades, to be honest, okay? So on Saturday, yes, I trade BTC also. And I come live to trade BTC also on Saturdays. But don't worry, guys, my kids are going on vacation soon. So we have all the time to trade BTC very soon, like on the live. On weekends, on weekends. So if you want my BTC setups, you can join the XNES VIP group or the paid VIP group. If you are in Europe and you can't use XNES, also send a DM, okay? Let's change the playlist. So this market didn't come back to the zone. Interesting. Let's mark it down as possible buys. Because now it's broken the other structure too. So it's not a possible buy zone, not monitoring anymore. Now I need my zone here, my sell zone here. I need this zone here. Am I in a trade? No, I'm not in a trade. My screen is not clear. You sure? It looks clear here. It looks clear here, guys. It looks clear here. Let me check on YouTube if everything looks good on YouTube too. It's blurry. Someone tweet saying it's clear. Which is which, guys? Oh, YouTube, you can't see the sell zone. Okay, I get it. YouTube can't see the sell zone. Let me bring this down so they can see it too. I think it should be showing now. The sell zone should be showing now on YouTube. How do you cope with friends wanting for free knowledge? I've stopped giving free knowledge, guys. I've stopped. My friends know it already. I've stopped giving free knowledge. I've stopped. I stopped in my last mentorship batch because most of my friends, I've actually taught them trading. So I don't do free mentorship again for any of my friends. I told them point blank, if you want, my best friend, guys, my best friend, I started trading some about 3 years ago or 2 years ago, 2024, middle part of 2024. And she recently called me that she wants a refresher, and I said, then you have to pay. I told her, like, if she does, I gave her the free opportunity. Now she wants a refresher, she has to pay to join. And I told her, it's not because I want your money. It's because I want you to commit so that you take it serious, okay? If you know it's for free, you might not attend all the classes. You might just play around with it. But if you know that you've taken some pain, okay, to take your hard-earned money to pay me. I told her point blank that if you pay me, I'll go and buy kebab with your money and then eat the kebab. But then I'm doing that because I want you to also take it serious. I'm sure she's watching me on the live because she's always watching me. I told her, you have to pay. You're like, oh, Abba. I said, no. I took time from my hands. I actually organized a class for only my friends. So it was that class was from Monday. It was 2024. It was from Monday to Friday. Then Saturdays and Sundays, I have it with my mentorship, the paid mentorship. So for my friends, there were about 8 people in total. I was teaching all of them for free. Free, guys, free. For free. Now, out of that, about 2 of them are trading. 8 people, 2 of them are trading. And my best friend calls me and she's like, Abba, this is your mentorship, I want to join. I need a refresher. And most I'll be like, okay, I'll add. I'm like, nah, you have to pay. See, she knows I'll never take her money for anything. She knows it, that I would want to do it for her. But I told her that, nah, you have to pay. I said, madam, you have to pay. This one you have to pay. Not because I want your money, but I want you to commit, okay? So that you take it serious. Because I would want to just see all of them trading very well like I'm doing, to be able to trade and analyze well. But I can't achieve that if they're also not taking it serious. So because of that, I have to take your money and then make sure you're taking it serious. So that is what I have done to her. She said, yeah, she will join the new class. She said she's going to join the new class. So I'm waiting. But I gave her a discount that I'm not going to be taking the full amount from her. I'll give her a discount, but then she has to pay like half of how much I'm taking. And I told her, I was like, if you give me the money, me and you will go and buy kebab with it and eat. We'll eat your money. But I need you to take it serious because that's why I'm taking something from you to commit, okay? I need her to commit, and not like, guys, you won't believe it. My friends, I was the one calling them. Those that understand Chi, I'll call them. Hello, guys. Time has one. Mom, join the class in a while. In Chi, telling them that time is up, guys. Let's join the class. I have to call each and every one of them one by one, guys. It's time for the class. Only for us to get into the class, and we'll just be 2. And we have to wait for like 30 minutes for the others to join. Hey! You know, if you are here, you know I'm talking to you. Yeah, I'm sure she's watching me. And I got to a point I was like, nah, they weren't coming to the class anymore. Yeah, sometimes I have to be begging there. And you know, I'm the kind of person where once I find that something is making me money, I want to introduce everyone around me to it. So I was trying to force them. I was forcing them to learn trading. And they were also interested. So I have to call them and they'll join the class. And one time I was like, nah, this thing can't keep on going. And you know the funny thing? Let me tell you guys a story. I was teaching them currency pairs. We learn about base currency, code currency. When price is going up, it's buying. When price is coming down, it's selling. And I taught them that, okay, so when we say we are buying, it means we are buying with the intention that price is going to increase. When we are selling, it means price is going to drop. Then I asked one of them, when we are buying, what do we mean? He said it means price is coming down. And you know the funny thing? He didn't say, he said it in tree. And the tree one sounds painful. Because I said that when we are buying, it means price is going up. And in tree, he says, you can't say, just say price, the thing pained me. I said, hey, you never join the class again. I never made him join again too. Because it means all my talking, my voice, I was shouting when it was all, it was all in vain. And one time during joining the class, and I said, nah, I'm done. So I left the class for 1 week. I wasn't having the classes, and they were calling me that, oh, they are serious. I think they had their own meeting. They're like, oh, now they are serious for the class. They want to come back. They want to join the class. And I said, okay. And my other friend, you know, my best friend, she and my best friend, like they are both my friend, like they are both my best friends. And one called me and said, Abba, they called me on conference call. Abba, this time we are serious. We want to take the class serious. And I said, okay, then you people should organize yourselves. And when I come to the class and ask the question, you people should answer. You see, they are my friends. Like, they know me, so they don't even want to answer the questions. Like, in the end, Abba will still add us to a VIP for free. And we joined the class first day. Everyone was present. Guys, second day, the person who called to apologize for the whole class's behalf never joined the class again till today. You can't believe it. I know they are watching me. Never joined again till today. I said, hey. So this is what free things can do, eh? I'm never doing anything for free again. Because once you don't commit, okay, with your hard-earned money, you know that this money you took it out to gain something. If you don't commit to it, whatever I'm going to give you for free, you will never appreciate it. I'm telling you. You would never grow. You'd never grow with free things. Take it from me. Free things. Free knowledge. Oh, I'm come to give you guys free mentorship. Guys, trust me. Free mentorship. Okay, it's possible because I give my friends free mentorship from my heart. But if you are the person that seeks free things, okay, you want to ask for free things, take it from me. You will not take it serious in the end. Because it means that you can do away with it. You didn't go and suffer to get some. It's like when someone suffers to get $50 to deposit into your trading account, you'll be surprised. On their first trade, they're using 0.01. It's like they know where they suffered to get that money from. But if you just fund them that $50, you know, you yourself go and fund your own $100 from your salary work. Okay, take $100 and fund. And let me also give you away of $100. You blow my money faster than your money. Telling you, because it's for free. You didn't suffer for that money. It's normal. It's normal. Okay? That is how nobody's getting, my friends are not getting free mentorship from me again. I'm done and over with that. Everyone has to pay something then. Ajay, let me see. Yeah, Jide, it's been a while. How are you, Jide? Can't wait to see you guys on the 18th for the mentorship class. Can't wait to see you guys. What habits do you wish you had started in your first year? Habits. My first year. My first year. Let me think through this because there are a lot of habits I wish I had. My first year habits. Signal groups. I was in every signal group you can think of. Mention the signal group I was in. Mention the person's signal group. I was in that signal group. Yes. And that habit made me not believe in myself because I realized if I had stuck to just one signal group, okay, whether in good times, in bad times, I was still with that signal group. And consistently, I stuck with that group, I would have made some consistent money. But I was in several groups. This person says buy, this person says sell. This community will say buy, this community will say sell. Hey, I never believed in myself because all of those groups were confusing me. I'm a very smart person, but not when I'm losing money and it's making me feel like other people are better than me because probably their signal went through and I'm in all of those groups and I'm seeing this and I'm seeing that and it was just dwindling my confidence. So yes, fellow pilgrim, I wish I had cut off lots of communities when I began trading. Unless I don't see it pop up on Instagram or on Facebook, I'm going to join and archive it and be watching it. Okay? Why do you also provide signal? That is why I'm saying that stick to just few groups. I mentioned if I had just stuck to a couple of groups, one group, in good times or in bad times, I'd have consistently made some money. But then if I was in a lot of groups, guys, I would say like over 40 groups on my Telegram. Yes, I was in a lot of groups. Several groups. But you see, some people are not into even help out. They just want to grow the community, just pushing in trashy signals for you. I don't do that. If I'm taking a trade, you guys know that this trade Abba is sending. If she's taking it, she'll send it to us. If I'm not taking it, I'll let you know that I'm looking at this zone, but I'm not taking it. Once I add signals to it, you know I'm taking that trade. My VIP members know that. So I'm not the kind of mentor or signal provider where I'll push signals on you every second. Ask my VIP group. This week we have taken just 3 trades. Last week we took about 6 trades. We had only 1 loss last week. Just 1 loss last week. The whole of last week we traded every single day. But we had just 1 loss. Okay? So joining signal group, yes, it's good, but find the one that is going to work for you. Find the one that really cares about you, okay? The one that you know that if I don't understand something, this person will assist me. If I need assistance, this person will assist me. That is a community, guys. That is a community. And on Sunday evenings, I meet with my VIP members to just talk about the week. Just find out how their trading week went, how they performed. Did they do terrible things, something they're not proud of on their account? Anything for us to talk. That is community building. So it's not really about signals in a way. It's about working every aspect of the whole Forex thing in total. Psychology, discipline, emotion, confidence, and then signals also. Ajay, I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it. Ajay, I'm still not seeing your message. Is it on TikTok? But the WhatsApp numbers need to go up a bit. Hence, it's blocking the candlesticks. Let me check YouTube. Let me check how it's looking like on YouTube. Okay, I see what you're talking about. Let me do it. Is this okay now? YouTube, let me know if this is okay, okay? Do you have videos on entry confirmation? Several of them on YouTube. Several of them. Just go and watch it. I have several videos on YouTube on entry confirmations, okay? Ajay on Telegram. Okay, let me check. Oh, Ajay, okay, that's your name. Oh, I never knew you were the one. Awesome. What do I think of this setup? Yeah, so I have a buy zone also below. On one of my setups below here, somewhere here. The sell zone, this area. I'll look at this area instead. Ajay, I'm not looking at this area. I'm going to be looking at this area instead, okay? But yeah, it's not a bad setup. I've seen your setup. It's not bad. It's not bad. Yes, you have to trust yourself. Seriously, you have to trust yourself. It might look like you are being prideful, but trust yourself. Trust yourself crazily. Believe you are the best. Just believe you are the best. Believe you are the best. You are the freaking best. Once your mind is solid on that aspect, trust me, entering trades becomes easy for you. Like entering your setup becomes easy for you. You won't FOMO. No, they're eating kebab with their money. Yeah. I told my friend that we will eat kebab with her mentorship money, but she should pay. My best friend. I'm not even giving her free mentorship. Because I know the value I give. I know the value I give my mentorship program, guys. You won't get it anywhere. Take it from me. Take it from me, guys. I'm telling you with authority. The value I give in my mentorship, I've been in mentorship groups before. I've paid mentorship before. You guys know my story with mentorships. You never get that mentorship anywhere. Mentorship where you have access to the person at any time. You can call me at any time. You can test me your question. You can share your setup. You interact with me. We are like friends. And you get the value. Not just that, but you get the value. You get the value. You end up trading just like me. What attracted you to pay for the mentorship, you end up doing the same things. That is what is happening in my current mentorship. They are doing the same things like I'm doing. And all of my mentorship, that is what happens. In the end, they end up having the same zones, trading the same entries, having the same confluences. And it always marvels me. Because I'm like, wow, mentorship, you can actually teach someone to replicate the same things you are doing. It always feels like it's hard to bring out whatever you've experienced, your experience, your knowledge to other people. And once you feel like you've achieved that, it marvels you because like you've literally carried whatever is in your head into someone's head. Seriously. You have carried everything in your head, your trading knowledge in your head, into someone's head. And with that, I'm still with them for a year. Not like I'm going to leave them after a year. I add that to it, but practically it just means after a year, you have access to me for a year after the mentorship. We are still going to interact. We are still going to be, I'm going to guide you until I can see that you are profitable. You don't even need me anymore for questions and you're okay. Then I can say that I'm done with you. After 1 year, yes. After 1 year. And if I'm lying, my mentees are here. They will come and tell you. My mentees are watching me. I've mentored several people. Several people. Several of them. I have a mentee. It's Kwame on the live. Kwame. He was part of my first mentorship batch. That guy had been worrying me from 2023 or 2022. That when I'm starting mentorship, he wants to join. I never started until 2023. Yes, I think 2023, yes. And he was part of the first people to join. After the mentorship, this guy could trade USD JPY like, if he tells you to buy or sell on GJ or USD JPY, those JPY pairs, forget it. He could trade JPY pairs like crazy with the same strategy. Same strategy. And I always say the best mentee I've raised so far is a lady. I'm telling you guys the truth. The best mentee that I'll call a gold daughter, okay, who can trade and has that confidence that I have is a lady. She's called Irene. Irene came to the mentorship with no knowledge about trading. She said she saw me on Google. She just typed my name, saw me on Google, and she prayed that God should lead her to someone. She had no knowledge in trading, not even trading view, not even about MT5, nothing. But if this girl tells you to buy gold with her analysis, you will listen. You will listen. I was so proud of her. And she was doing the exact things we're learning, the exact things. So they were calling her gold daughter in the mentorship after a while. Gold sister, gold daughter. Because she was doing so well. She was doing so well. She was doing extremely well. You spoke correctly about these multiple signal groups. That was my mistake. Yes, guys. Multiple signal groups, especially signal groups where you know they are killing you. Okay, you know that in a day they push like 10 signals on you, 5 signals, 4 signals. Maximum you find me take in the signal group is 3. in a day. Even that you hardly find me sending 3 signals in a day. Sometimes you hit one loss, I'm not getting a setup, we are done for the day. Because if I'm going to send a signal, I'm taking the same trades also in my account. If I'm hitting stop loss, if I'm messing up my account, I'm messing up your account. And that is not the aim with which I set up my signal group. No. It is to help all of us grow together. For you to know that in this space, this is a safe space for me to grow and then to make money. Of course, we'll have some losses here and there. But then overall, we have to look at long term. Where are we going to? Are we being profitable long term with the signals? That is where we should be focusing on. That is the intention with which I send every signal that I take. Yours is better because you dropped the charts for us to see. Exactly. And last time I was on the VIP members, I don't know, was it this week? Because when I'm not live, when I'm not online, people find it hard to take the signals. In my VIP, the XNS VIP and under my other VIPs, they find it hard to take the signals or the setup without me. I can give them possible sell zone here, possible buy zone here, but if ABBA is not live, it means that we are not going to make money for the day. So I force them to go and watch a video I put on YouTube and then learn some entry confirmations with the book I send them. That based on those ones, they should be able to enter trades without my assistance. I've done my best. I've analyzed through the whole time frame to give you a zone. The simplest thing you can do for yourself, get confirmation. That's all. How does confirmation come about? Rejections, candle confirmation, candlestick patterns. Those ones are what you use for entries. There's really nothing else. I've gotten the zone for you. You need the entry confirmation with a candlestick, and that is it. So I channeled all of them to go and watch a candlestick video I put on YouTube. And then I send them a book to also on candlesticks to also read. Because it's practical. That book is practical. So that if I'm not live, they can also take signals and make money. Like yesterday, I was in the hospital. Let's say I dropped some setups. If maybe I was seeing the doctor, it means that everybody will be waiting for me. If ABBA doesn't send a signal, we are not making money. That is not supposed to be, guys. The setup is there. You need confirmations, okay? When I'm taking it, I'll send you the signal, definitely. My name on YouTube, still like what you see on TikTok. It's still ABBA Trades. Still ABBA Trades. By the way, guys, we have FOMC today. So I'll come back live. And hopefully, guys, we trade after the news. Because last FOMC, poof, guys. Last FOMC was crazy. So today we wait after the news and then we will find entries. We might miss out on the main volatile move, but then we are going to wait and then find an entry on the live, okay? Reason I'm not rushing today for any entry, because we have a major move coming up very soon. Let's reserve our bullets for that. Okay, guys, so I'll just take some short break. I've been live for 2 hours. 2 hours, basically 2 hours. Unless you have any question, unless you have a question, you can ask in the comments. If there's no question, we'll just take a break and then come back later, okay? And if you're new here, guys, go join the Telegram channel, tap on the link in my bio and then join my Telegram. If you're unable to join on TikTok, just go to tap on my name, okay? My name on TikTok. Go to my profile, tap on the link. You see a link there. It's Linktree, link and tree, like a tree, okay? Linktree. Tap on it and then it's going to redirect you to a website. Tap on the first one that says join Telegram channel. You click on that and then that is it. There will be a link that will pop up on TikTok. TikTok won't allow you to open the link, so you have to copy the link and then paste it in your browser. That is it. You'll be able to get into the channel. Or guys, just to make it simple for you, send me a WhatsApp. I'm going to add you to the Telegram community. If you want to go and search for me on Telegram, you would see many ABBA Trades pages, which I don't even know about. So just do what to join with the link in my bio so that you join my group directly, okay? What time are we coming back? You don't want to miss. So join the Telegram channel. I'll update when I'm coming back, okay? And yeah, guys, the Forex education will be starting soon. That is the screen right there. The screen for the classes. I bought this about 3 months ago. It was about $4,000. It's just been there every time. About 4,000 was like 3,900 and something. 3,900 and something. It's just been there. Just been lying there every single time. Just brought it out today. So we're starting the classes very soon with that. And hopefully we learn something. Anyway, guys, that is it. I'll see you guys shortly. If you use XNS, send me a DM to join the XNS VIP, okay? If you use Xness, send a DM to join a VIP. And I'll see you guys shortly. Take care and peace out, guys. Peace out. Peace out. This buys head. This buys head. This buys head. That's like 340 pips from an M5 zone. A tiny M5 zone. Anyway, guys, I'll see you shortly. I appreciate you guys so much. Thanks for staying here with the live, listening to me, learning. Let's discuss. Thank you, guys. I'll catch you guys shortly and bye.